What's good? Just pulled up to St. Louis. About to hop onto the metro and go downtown St. Louis. See the arch. After I see the arch, we're gonna see what's up with the St. Louis Art Museum. See what's popping in there. Listen, don't expect me to have all the facts, but I'm gonna do my best. Alright, so the Gateway Arch is a monument of the Americans' western expansion. It's 630 feet tall, 630 feet wide, and it was made by, I can't remember his name, but he beat out his dad in a competition to be able to build this. Crazy, right? So I'm gonna put his name on the screen now. This shit warm as hell, boy. Ew, this shit got bugs on it. Shit. The Archie and the moon. What's his name? Presented to the city of St. Louis by Louisiana Purchase Expedition Company in commemoration of the Universal Expedition of the 1904 held on this site. Yeah, did I read that right? Either way, look at that fucking horse. You see that? The sculptor is William R. Hodges, American, 1826 to 1900, literally. Date was 1906. Guess when he made it? Material, gilded bronze. Bronze covered in gold leaf. The dynamic statue objects the Greek god Apollo standing in a chariot pulling the reins of 4 powerful horses. He represents the sun god driving his chariot across the sky. That nigga big as shit. Yo, that nigga big. Oh. You want me to take a picture for you with her?
Nah, it's okay.
Alright, man, you have a good day, brother. It's a big ass horse. Big ass horse. You try to help people out, be nice. Never be me. Alright, so these are some art pieces that I've seen in there that I liked, but I ain't gonna read the things next to them that I put on camera. Pause it, and then when you pause it, you can read it. Houston Street, 1917. I just said I wasn't gonna do it. Greg Luke. I think this was some former photographer. Let's see when the thing come up. Description. Why can't I never think of words? Sleeper in the Bar, 1939. The Vegetable Peddler. Oh, that may be the Vegetable Peddler. Maybe, I don't know. But he was definitely the winner. I liked this. I liked the fact you can see the rainbow over there by the waterfall or whatever it is. But it's a rainbow. That's pretty cool. Is that an eagle? I never noticed that. But dope. I like this painting. Look at these studs. These were on horses, and it's from Rome. Look at that. That's how you punch the shit out of somebody. Look at this. What? Could you imagine? Please do not touch. That was a cup. Most of this stuff is from Germany. Look. See? 1697. 17. 19. Look at that. King of Poland. You see bro neck? I hope his neck didn't look like that for real, for real. And they definitely exaggerated his character. At least I think so, because those fingers look long as shit. He could have been a tall dude or whatever, but what does it say right there? Rex, R-E-X. Whatever that is. Looks pretty dope. Now look at this here. French or Italian, so they don't even know. Hunting spear, 1550 to 1600s. Do you see how detailed that blade is? And you can tell it stabbed people and it was used. 9 pounds and 1 ounce. It's actually not that heavy, but if you got no arm strength like a lot of people do today, you're not gonna be able to even move this thing. I'm not gonna lie, I believe that this is a little bit heavier than 9 pounds. So now I'm trying to figure out how the hell they suspending it, John. Okay. Two-handed sword, 7 pounds. So this one is a little lighter. That is not heavy. 7 pounds, no ridges though. But it does have a design on there that is faded because it was stabbing people. Go over here real quick. Now, as you can see, look at this. Look at this. The use of crossbows dated back to the ancient Chinese. By the Middle Ages, they had become powerful weapons in Europe. Lighter crossbows could be spanned or armed by hand, while the heavier steel types, such as these ones, required assistance in form of hand welder, which, when placed atop the stock of the weapon, they engaged bowstrings, mechanically drew. Oh, so you needed that wind up to bring that back to pop that. That is a hell of a fucking band right there. You see how thick that is? A couple cows died for that. These things. Oh, this is a sword with a hand guard. That little thing looks like it hurt very badly and it punctured very badly. I don't think you understand by that one. Everything else in here, you know you're getting fucked up by. But when it comes down to that, that's the problem. Here we go. This is the good stuff. Death, 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 and death. And they missing one. They're missing one. You see that? Just know this is the wall of death. Because we would have died. Look at these guns. You see that? These little guns we don't worry about. They cool. But these? Look at that. Look at that. Look at the detail. The detail is crazy. These little guns is... These are awkward. I'm not even lying, but they alright. These got so much detail. So much detail. Like, the handles of these bitches is crazy. Can you see? Like, do you see what I see? Look at the detail. I don't like that one. This one was like, man. What the? This drawing pretty cool. Confusing, but cool. Somebody had both of these in their hands, busting their gun. Pow, pow. Things like that. What was they thinking about in history? What's up with all these titties out like? Glass. My grandma had this table. I'm lying, but we did have something like it. Okay. Nah, fam, that's how you do it right here. Just like, This a big ass motherfucking ring. That apple was huge in my pocket. I did not know I was walking around with a pimple on my ass. Like, who does this? I put the apple in my pocket. Look, now it looks normal. I don't know what to do with myself. So we walk past this dresser. I guess this is a dresser, right? Cabinet. This is a cabinet. This is nice. This is nice. I like the carvings. I like the little knobby thing. Ooh, that's it. That was better because it looked like it got a weapon on it. I like it. The tip of the tip. This is where they cooked shrimp and broccoli. This is how they made shrimp and broccoli back in the day. They got dishes everywhere. This joint hard. Whoever made this probably was like a slave, and they probably like framed by winged nudes. Wow. Look at all the nakedness. They not naked babies. Tell you. 1600s. When did they get solid clothes? Oh, seashells. More. This is nice, but more nakedness. Oh, look at the little Cupid. His little pedophile ass. He stole children. Yep. I would have drawn this. Definitely would have got a little bit of drawing. Look at them children. Don't have no weapons in here. I had one of those chairs. That's wicker. It's wicker. Look at all the wicker. We had that stuff. My grandma had a wicker chair. That's the original design for the cinnamon bun. Telling you. I know what I'm talking about. Look at that midget chair. Documented chairs for little people. I know that pattern. Look at that pattern. I think we had something like that in the crib. These designs. We've seen these designs. I'm telling you, we've seen these designs because some of this stuff was in your grandma's house. Oh shit. Here we go with the possessed stuff. This is definitely... What's this? Ooh. My uncle had one of them. See, here we go with the titties out. But this is African. This has to be African. Nigeria. Isn't they like boobs out too, apparently? Everybody likes the boobs out. This is nice. Is this Nigerian too? Ghanaian. Ghana? Ghana is from Ghana. Face mask from... Wait, is it? Where's this from? I can't even say that. I can't say it, so I'm gonna show y'all. Look. What does that say? But these are dope. Oh, that looks like a possessed doll. What's up with my man feet? He got the chain on. What does it say? Nigeria puppet. Yeah, that is, we gonna just walk away from there. Yippers. What? Okay. Nigeria. You see how it throws me off? A lot of histories had like heavily nudity stuff in it. But it just be throwing me off because maybe my mind, just intrusive thoughts, they come out. Whoever carved it though got mad skills. Dang, that's dope. They have mad skills. Like, that's one thing. People in the past, they took pride in their work, yeah. They had mad skills in what they did. And they took the opportunity to show that skill by doing this stuff. People today, some of us take pride in some of the stuff that we do. Look at that. You can't tell me that that's not dope. People take real pride in making this type of stuff. And maybe they didn't get treated as best as they should have been back then. But the art is crazy. I don't know what any of this is, but I'm looking at where it's from. Republic of the Congo. Where is this from? Zambia. And that's from the Republic of the Congo. Could you imagine wearing this as a person? That joint heavy. Oh man. Look at that. All together now. Family. What does it say? Ghana right there. In this scene, 2 chiefs and 2 queen mothers announced their authority by sitting on covered stools. 2 attendants betrayed a small indicating their low rank. Oh, so they just sit lower than them. We got crowns from Ghana. Look at that. Whoever did that joint got skills. And it's like, how do you... I guess they just go off where they found it. Check. Look at this. Oh, this is from the 1980s. It's from the 1980s. Yeah, we don't care. I was born in 82. Look at this. Now, where's this from? Republic of Congo. They probably did dance in the joint or beat people up, because that joint is crazy. Because I'd be confused if I've seen that. Where's this from? West Cameroon. Look at this. Nigeria, look. The warrior hunter. He got a gun. Hold on. More boobs. More boobs. That doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Cheeks out, dicks out. Why? Why was it so prominent to make sure people had their cover out? Alright. Oh, this looks interesting. Nigeria. 20th century. The Niger. Original Niger. Australian club. They beat the shit out of people. Aboriginals. This is more. She lives in Australia now, though. But her people, I guess New Zealand. I'm gonna ask her because I know it's more. If I'm saying it right, I wanted to say it right. But this is Australia, right? Memorial poles. Yep, Aboriginal. And they had the things where they blew into them. Where's the... Shout out to the Lions for the big ball.
Made of volcanic stone.
Oh, these niggas was carving.
Yeah.
They was strong motherfuckers. Who the fuck is carving on a volcanic stone? Hawaiians. Shout out to the Hawaiians for being overly strong. Look at this. If you carving out of volcanic stone, you got a different type of muscle. You're just different. You're just different. I don't want no sauce. Teach me the ways, please. What is this? Oh, Moray. Oh. Okay. So I need to see some of that. This is sick. This is sick. Spara. These your peoples. These your peoples. Yo, peoples. Wait. So I can see it and read it later. This is a bird snare or perch.
Snare.
I can't read. The treasure box. This is a treasure box? What type of treasure shit was y'all on? Oh, it is. It's a box. Hey, Spar, I said, where is the Amore people's stuff at in here? And then it just pulled me to it. I promise you. I was looking at the Aborigine stuff, and then I wanted to see something if they had something with your people. And they do. Look. In North Island. The North Island. Lavishly carved. You damn right that's lavish. Cause that is nice. That is nice. And this is a bird perch for birds. Shout out to the Maury people. Shout out to y'all. Is there more? Let's look. Now, the reason why I get excited about people that I know and their culture is because they shared it with me. That's why I get excited. Like, even when I'm sharing about like any culture of my friends or people that I care about, when they share their culture with me, they share it and you can hear the passion in their voice. So I get highly interested in that stuff and I'll be wanting to find it, and to just run into it like that, they have a treasure box. So that means they probably have more. What? Why? Always cocks out. Look, I mean, maybe it's just me. I can't help it. But I'm just tired of seeing cocks out. But the history, it is what it is, right? What? These are weapons. I gotta whisper. I think we should go fucking focus on the weapons. Center. Why wouldn't they have this in the center so you can see the whole thing? Like, whoever put this against the wall is not a good strategic planner of artifacts. And everybody want to wear Balenciaga. Look where Balenciaga got the design from. I don't know if they did, but this is better than Balenciaga. Ooh, this looks nice. I don't know what it is, but this looks nice. Apparently, my man got on a mean dress. Who dog though? Anybody know him? Right now we're just testing out the microphones. Okay, so I don't know completely where I'm at. Hold up, wait, look at this. What was they doing? This is scary. Babies with wings. How you doing? Babies with wings. Oh shit. Turtles. Yeah, I just like the way it looks. This looks nice. Like a nice table piece. I'm getting left. My tour guide is leaving me because I'm not. This museum is pretty good. Realism. These are some real looking babies. Why is the place of naked babies? Hold up, look at bro. Look at the hand. That looks crazy right there. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh shit, we got some. What is that? Why is that there? Damn, that looks crazy. This is like an acid trip on the wall. What is that? Surrealism. Ooh, that one looks pretty cool too. It's like a town. What are all around it? The two towers. Huh? Oh, more titties out. Titties everywhere. This is just a titty museum. Different views, different nipples. Seen so many today. I'm overwhelmed with titties. Titty overwhelmness. Overwhelmed with boobs. I didn't get to see but like 3 weapons, but I got to see like 18 boobs. 18, 30 boobs. Look, more boobs. See what we gotta go through out here? And they want us to not be sexual. Please. They put boobs in everything. Since the 13th century, boobs everywhere. Just boobs. I can't see no more boobs. There's so many boobs in here.
You want in for a couple minutes, Loius shows up, he's gonna make me get your way.
We got your back. Yo, look at this. King Tut, this is him. I know that. That's homie from back in the day. We went to school together. Look, that's my cousin. I think Horace to diagram. This is a real mummy? Is this a real mummy? Okay, so we got mummies. We don't know their names. We can't even get their names. But at the end of the day, this is a mummy. Shout out to the people who knew how to preserve bodies. They did their thing. They did their thing. We got to move fast because we only got 2 minutes. Look. Shout out to homie, too. He gave us the green light. Look at this. Get out of here. I put it on everything. You was one of the coolest homies in high school. Yeah, you enjoyed it. You feel me? He said 2 minutes and he let it rock out. I appreciate that. His life is going to be fucking epic just for that reason. Now, we're in Carnegie Hall. And I still got an apple in my pocket. I gotta find my drone so I can look at this place. All of that happened in a matter of me just whatever with this camera and this mic. Most of the stuff is on my GoPro. Damn, heavy door. This is a workout. Thank you. See, we need nice people. Now. Bow, bow. Hey. Man, look nice. So, first and foremost, St. Louis Art Museum. Wait, I gotta wipe my lens off again. This is like basically just going to Titty World. So shout out to Titty Boy. Now I gotta find a place I can fly the drone because I want to like fly it. I wish I didn't have to have this camera in my hand because this camera means microphone, but we won't fly the drone. So hold on, be right back. Where's my ND filter? So we're gonna let it record so we can see what it looks like. Ah, there we go. All right, so this is the St. Louis. Well, this is my experience so far in the St. Louis Art Museum. I definitely will go back so maybe I can get a lot more details about things in there. I've seen some cool stuff, and I do like the drone shots I got at the place. The statue in the front was pretty sick. The little gold things you've seen up there, that show was pretty sick too. But yeah, first time. Hopefully not the only time in St. Louis because there's a lot to explore over there. And do you know the museum is free?